Hello, I'm going to be doing a video on the 3070 Ti XC3, and I'm going to be repadding this because I don't see many videos on this. And I'm going to be doing a lot more cards on my channel. This is just my first card and my first video. I just sort of want to demonstrate how to repad these cards so people who are either mining or gaming and they're experiencing, too hot VRAM and they're kind of nervous about it, they can go ahead and do this if they have the confidence to open up their card. Now, personally, I don't think it's that hard to repad a card. I mean, I'm not even an experienced professional. I'm just like a kid, but this is fine for me. So first of all, get some 2.5 mil pads from Gilid Extreme, not Gilid Ultimate, because Gilid Extremes are more compressible, and the actual memory pad size on this card and most EVGA cards is 2.25 on the front. So get some 2.5 mil. Do not get Gilid Ultimate either, because you want Gilid Extreme because it compresses more. And if you've already repadded this card, feel free to leave comments and say which cards got better results. Personally, this card was getting up to 100, 106 on the memory, and I was able to get it down to about 86 to 88, I believe. And depending on what day it is, if it's a hot day, it could be like, 90 on the VRAM. Anyways, I've already undone all the screws because I was doing a video earlier and I was really stupid and I didn't correctly connect the connector. So yeah, I just discontinued that video and I just decided, okay, I'm gonna do a new one. So basically, you wanna unscrew everything on the top side except for these back two, because these ones that's just for access to the back plate. Remember, do not pull the back plate off because you have no reason to pull the back plate off for this card. It's just a 3070 Ti. So, also remember there will be a connector on this side, and this is a pain in the ass connector, but what I did was I just got some tweezers and, held it, yanked it out. That's all you need. This isn't connected for me, but it will be for you. Remember to disconnect that when you're pulling this, because I really don't want you to break a connector. Or, yeah, you can pull it off carefully and then just sort of disconnect the connector while the heat sink's in your other hand, I guess, if you have 3 hands. Okay, so now we're going to open it, and the best way I found was just to do this, boom, just like that. We have access to the everything, and here's what I did. Again, do these three, these 2 with the 2.5 mil, and just get some MX4 from Arctic and put it on the core, and you're done. That's it. I mean, it's up to you. You can mess with the capacitors and VRMs. Like, you can find out what pad length these are. I personally don't know. It wasn't listed in the forum I read. But I'm sure EVGA, if you contact them, they will list every single size on their card. And yeah, so I personally I didn't do the back part because I didn't need to. I don't think I need to. I mean, it looks like it's fine and it'll conduct plenty enough. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you can pause the video and then you can just repad right now, get a knife, cut out the pads from the actual packet and line them up with the VRAM chips, the original pads, I guess, if you want to, if you didn't break them somehow, you can do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for repadding it itself. And now we're gonna put this back on and I will show you how to do that. So first of all, watch out for this little connector. This is kind of a pain in the ass a little bit, but it's not as bad as like I've repadded gigabyte cards, and oh man, those connectors were not fun to disconnect at all. I mean, they are just so stubborn. Anyways, sorry if this is So what I like to do is I like to shine a flashlight above it, right? Like how I'm doing right now with the video. And I like to line up the screw holes because I can see through them a little bit. And that sort of allows me to, and also these 2 front screws, they snap. Like these snap in place once you push them down. So this is good. And that basically allows you to line up the rest of the card. And now I'm just going to double check if all my screw holes are lined up, which perfect, they are. And now what I'm going to do is not flip the, well, I'm going to flip the card so that way you guys can see for the most part, but okay. That little connector on the side, I'm going to try to get back. So what I recommend you do is do exactly how I'm doing it. And you just get a pair of tweezers, push in, and with my finger, boom, that snap, it's in. That's all you need to do for this card. Okay, great. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to, sorry, I'm just covering up my serial numbers. Now what we're going to do is I push it down for EVGA cards because I want it to make, because I had a 3090 earlier that didn't make proper contact, but once I pushed it down and re-screwed everything, it was making proper contact and I had no heat issues. Although for 3090s I haven't had too much luck for repadding it. I mean, my Founders card I did, but I think they're really airflow sensitive. Like if your air temperature is 80 degrees, it'll be fine. But here, I live in a hot state and it will get up to 100 here in the summer, and it is not fun for the cards and my room. Because you have to remember, I'm not a professional, I'm just some kid making a video so that way people can learn from it. And repad their cards, leave a comment, and share their experiences because I'm really interested in what people do for their cards. And I know that this may not get many views, but you know, I'm just hoping that this helps someone. And then we're going to screw in this one. And I believe there's one more screw. I just gotta find it. It might have fell off. Okay. Well, I can't, oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. And remember, there is a seal here, and you will have, I mean, you can try to take it off before you break it so it doesn't look like you repadded it and you might have messed up for the company. But I think EVGA honors the right to repair law that is in the US, and I believe that, you know, at least in the US, I don't know about other countries, you can repad your cards without it voiding warranty in the US, which is a very good law that has been passed. Very good. Anyways, now we're going to do the retention brackets, and I am pushing this down. And my core actually dropped quite a few degrees on this card after repadding and repasting. So I hope that yields the same results for y'all. That would be awesome. And then just screw in this retention bracket. And again, in the comments, if you want me to clarify anything, I am certainly able to. I can do that for you. And I will leave a description, or in the description I will leave a Amazon link for all the products that I have used, and I will list what I have used. Okay, everything's connected and I am done with this repad. You know, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. I mean, I'm just going to be doing more repad videos and maybe some tech content, I don't know. Feel free to subscribe, yeah. And you know, remember, screw in this one, this one, this one, this one. You only need to mess with these screws. This one, remember, this one's under a seal. These back two screws, you don't really need to touch. And that is it. You know, good luck with your repad. Hopefully you all have a very good day.